Hey DC fans out there, Exile Prime here, back with another video, and today it's going to be a review on DC Multiverse, Rebirth, Superman. And if you're new to my channel, please remember to subscribe to it, hit that like button to support it, and let's take a look at this box. And as you can see, Superman is in the box. He looks great. I got this at my local GameStop. That's not a bad price for it. On the side of the box, we do have Rebirth, DC. Obviously Mcfarlane toys, looks great. On the back you have the card art right here. It looks awesome. This Superman is definitely, to me, my personal opinion, just from looking at it, is definitely better than the 1000 Comics version we got from Mcfarlane before. But that's just my opinion. I'm not going to knock if people like that figure more. I just wanted a bigger, bulkier Superman. He just looked too small. And then there's some other characters. You got Batman Battle Damage, which, yeah, that's a, and you got the Mcfarlane Wonder Woman, the Demon, King Shazam, and Shriek without a mask. So that's not so bad. But that's going to be it for the box. So let's get Superman out here and see how awesome he really is. I gotta say, first impressions of this figure. First off, he's big, he's bulky, just like I thought he would be. He stands out, like he's not small like that other figure that was released. He has that new body mold and everything. And I know a lot of the other figures like the Bizarro and Superman Red Sun also has the same body mold, which is perfect. They should be bigger. It shouldn't be that small 1000 version, even though it's the classic look, and nothing wrong with that. I think that is fantastic as well. But I like how he has the double elbow joints right there, along with the knees as well. It's just fantastic. The only thing I notice is that he's very back heavy with the cape, or it's just my copy has these weak ankles. So I ended up borrowing a little stand right here just to keep him going, but just for right now. And I do have the flight stand here that comes with it. And the other thing is the card. And obviously it's Superman DC Rebirth. And here it is on the back. We got Kal-El, Clark Kent. No height and weight again. I guess they're doing away with that. I believe he's 6'4", 240, 250, somewhere in that range. Maybe a little bit less on the weight, but that'd be my guess. But anyway, Superman, Kal-El was sent to Earth from the dying planet Krypton. As a baby, Kal-El was found by farmers Martha and Jonathan Kent and raised as their son, Clark. As Clark grew up, the radiation from Earth's sun, yellow sun, gave him extraordinary powers, which he kept hidden. Now fully grown, he uses the powers to protect his adopted world as Superman. The Man of Steel is virtually invulnerable and has the powers of super strength, super speed, and flight. He also has enhanced senses, including heat vision, X-ray vision, super hearing, and super breath. I guess that sums it up. I mean, maybe like super cold breath, but I guess he can. Yeah, we'll just leave it alone. But yeah, that sums up Superman. That's pretty good there. Yeah, it's a pretty cool card. But overall, the figure itself is just really cool. He came with 2 closed fists, so you can put him in a nice flight combat pose, or keep him on the stand for a standing pose, or I go with the flight stand. That does come with the figure. That is very cool. The head sculpt is very, very nice. Really captures that Superman look. Has the hair the way it's supposed to be. It's really, really cool. They got a little bit of blue accent, paint in there, just to kind of. It's kind of hard to see on the camera here, but it is there. It just gives that more look to it. It makes it stand out more. I think that's pretty cool. Overall, the S on the chest is good as well. I got a little scuff there, a little scratch right on the S. That's a total little bummer. I'm going to get some red paint, touch that up, get that where it needs to be. And this is definitely going on my shelf next to some rest of my DC figures I have already collected. I already reviewed and everything. The cape is pretty cool. I actually like it. There's no S on the back of the cape, but I can go either way with that. That's not a big deal to me. If somebody really wanted that, I mean, maybe you can customize and do that, but I'm okay with this. This cape is really soft, rubbery plastic. It's nice. It's good material. I really like that. Looks like there's a little skin poking out from there, but that's very minor as well. Between the cape and the uniform there, you can see his skin color. Really hard to see there, but that's no big deal. Overall, the articulation is as follows. Its shoulder is pretty good. He does have the butterfly joint in there, so he can go like that, and he can bring up his fist there. He can kind of punch himself in the side of the head if he really wanted to, so he has some really good range and motion here for his arm, even with the bicep swivel and the shoulder and everything. It's really good. Wrist articulation is full 360, and then you can bring it out like that with the joint and then bring it in. It's pretty cool. Torso, pretty good. That's not bad. We're gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep him standing, and then I'm gonna just bend him back. Let's see how far he can go. Move his arm out of the way. Yeah, he can go. Yeah, he looks pretty good. And then he can tilt his head up and down, and he does have that side-to-side thing going, you know, on the ball peg. It's pretty good. Waist articulation, it's there, but it's weird with the cape in the way to get your hand behind there, but he does have that. That's pretty good. I like that. Nice articulation for this figure so far. We're going to drop that. And this did not come with it, just the standard from every other figure that, you know, pretty much you get from a Mcfarlane DC figure, which they do come in handy, especially if one really doesn't need it. He can kick, his foot's down, that's straight, and he's kicking up, so he can do King Leonidas. That's definitely something there. Double jointed knee, looks good, and the foot can go back to about there. Move that out of the way. Yeah, that's about right. Cool. Pretty cool. Toe articulation is, yeah, ankle, in and out, and then you got the good swivel there. So overall, this Superman has great articulation. I'm going to bring in this again. Stand him on there just real easily. Keep him standing there. We're going to take a look at, see how tall he is. In inches, of course. And he's standing at, and this is off the black stand, so this is going to be accurate. He's over 7 inches tall, going by his hair. So if you go by probably the top of his head, he's 7 even, and his hair is just really poofy on the top for his Superman style, which is totally fine. But yeah, this figure is definitely awesome. Here's a size comparison with some of my other DC Mcfarlane figures that I've reviewed in the past, and I gotta say that Superman stacks up pretty well with Wonder Woman, Batman. For this version of Bane, absolutely. Darkseid, he's from the Snyder Cut, but Darkseid should be much bigger. Just to have that overwhelming presence and power to show that he is, I don't know, pretty much a god. And then we have Earth -1, Doomsday, oh, I'm sorry, the Devastator, Bruce Wayne, which is Batman. For that, I guess he's okay. But if we want an actual Doomsday, he needs to be as big as, he needs to be bulky like Bane, but almost as the height of Darkseid. Like, so he should be one of those larger figures. They're going for like $39.99 with like no accessories, something like that. And then this would be the nice Superman to have in your collection, to have in a nice battle pose and everything. So that's just my thoughts on that. This is definitely my favorite figure so far for this year from McFarlane Toys that I was able to find one. I don't have anything bad to say about this figure. The articulation is all there. That's a 10 out of 10. The paint apps and everything, the head sculpt, the skin tone, the color, they got everything right. Even the eyes, like, he's not, it's hard to see with the lighting, but his eyes look good and everything. They got the hair right. I'm not going to be all bent out of shape about his boots not being red, and he, you know, it's a little different because this is the Rebirth version and everything. A little bit more with the red lining and everything like that. I'm I actually like it that way for some reason. So it's cool. The back of the cape, overall the cape I like. The symbol missing, I'm not worried about that. I think this is definitely the definitive version to have, at least like an updated version right now. I can't wait to open the Red Sun Superman that I have. This just makes it even more exciting because this figure, I was waiting for Superman. That's why I haven't even opened my Bizarro one, because I wanted a Superman to compare him to, you know. So now I do. So now I can go ahead and open those up and get excited about those as well. So honestly, everything about this figure is definitely a 10 out of 10. I don't have anything bad to say. It's just, this guy is really good. Definitely pick him up if you can find him. Definitely want to get him before his price starts going up. So $19.99 is a really good price. I've seen him. BigBadToyStore.com. I'll put a link in the description down below for that. And also Amazon as well. So that should help you out. So, but hey, thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. If you made it up to this point, hey, remember to hit that like button and share the video. So, until then, take care.